It's the height of summer, and the Doctor Who team are shooting the 2005 Christmas special. This year, it looks like Christmas cheer is going to be in very short supply.
The Christmas episode is Invasion Earth. It's called Christmas Invasion. It is about, if you like, mankind's first experience of the threat of an alien landing on the planet.
Action! And cut. Reset straight away, please.
The real twist for this episode, given that it's Doctor Who, is that the Doctor is in the middle of his regeneration when this happens, and he ain't there to save us.
I still say we should take him to hospital. He can't.
A lot of this week, I'm spending flat on my back in a post-regenerative trauma, which basically means I just lie there, and everyone comes and kind of mops my brow and is terribly nice about me and listens to my heart and worries about me. Camille and Billy have to sort of paw over me and look after me. It's tough, but I'm getting there. I'm coping with it, and so far I think I'm doing a damn fine job of being unconscious. It's some of my finest work, actually. Tucked in by all sorts of different departments. It's lovely. Sarah, that's going to tuck me in. Oh.
Very quiet in the studio, please.
150, take one.
Set.
Action.
Both working.
What do you mean both?
Well, he's got 2 hearts.
Oh, don't be stupid. Anything else he's got 2 of?
Leave him alone.
We're halfway through week 2. We did a week in London, and now we're in Cardiff for the first of 40-something weeks on the second series of Doctor Who. So far, so good. I've had a great time so far. I hope I'm still saying that, week 42. But, no, it's been great. It's very friendly, very welcoming atmosphere, and you know, it's great. We're getting to play a Doctor Who.
Here we go. Tina, the cleaner's got this medical student. No, she hasn't. She's got a lodger. There you go.
Good as far as it went. Still rolling?
Medical student.
Thank you.
Back on the streets of Cardiff, the day has only just begun for the cast and crew.
If we clear everybody for the plate shot,
Right, so
and then
everybody just down this end for a plate shot.
and then we need to be getting everybody in the new positions.
We have an 11-hour shooting day, so we use some of those hours now to get some of the daylight scenes, and then we have to do a location move, and then go on into the small hours.
Let's wait for a little bit of shade.
I know that when it comes to the small hours, with all the complexities of special effects and lighting for night and what have you, we will be up against it. This, frankly, is frustrating, because we've got time at the moment. We're waiting for the extras to come back in a new set of costumes. We've got time to do that. It's a luxury I can afford now. It's a luxury I'm going to regret later on.
In the centre of town, steps are being taken to ensure the night goes off with a bang.
Within Doctor Who, you've got computer effects, you've got model effects, you know, and then you've got prosthetic effects. So it's, I play the physical effects part of that team. It's my responsibility to explain to the assistant directors what is going to happen, where the safe distances are, and therefore how you control it. We have to do something that no one else can do. We have to do it safely, and we have to do it on time and obviously within budget. That's pretty difficult sometimes. There's always an element of risk, but it's about controlling that risk.
And action!
Whenever we come outdoors on something like this, it's to do something big. We've got great big wide shots of the buildings around here. We've redressed Howells, which is the main store in Cardiff.
Not very good to me.
And we've got a whole market that we've shipped in from, I think, Cornwall. The council have festooned their lights up for us, so it's a big shoot.
It's Christmas to me. August? Is it August? I hadn't noticed. It's cold. Look. See that? See, it's winter to me. No, it just feels Christmassy. People are walking around singing Christmas songs and stuff like that, so you kind of get into the Christmas spirit way too early.
Doctor Who has all the right ingredients for a cracking Christmas, but tonight's Santas are not armed with presents.
The Santa Clauses are basically, they form a four-piece band.
Right, just step forward a bit further, please.
And each of their instruments becomes a lethal weapon. One of them has a tuba with a flamethrower in it. There are two trumpets that fire bullets. And then there's a trombone that fires mortars.
A loud bang, it was more of a fart. Action!
The scenes that we're filming tonight around here, as you can see with all the angels and stuff, is Rose and Mickey doing their Christmas shopping. It's Christmas. I'm begging her, please, like, you know, let's just have nice Christmas shopping. And you can see it's got a huge tree here. I don't know if you can just turn and see this tree here, which later on is gonna fall down.
And cut!
We've actually done 3 special effects shots tonight already. You know, it's great. The whole team are working hard.
And you've got muzzle flash, effectively.
And we're about now to topple the Christmas tree that's behind me. And that comes down and squashes one of the Santa Clauses. So it's kind of fingers crossed.
There's only enough time to film the falling tree in one take, so the pressure's on to get it right on the first attempt.
Santa's over there.
Yes.
Camera's back here.
Camera back here for the foreshot and full. Yeah, exactly. And then I was going to put second camera just looking up at it, set back away, obviously, so that I've got that sense of it coming down towards us.
Every setup takes a while. You can't make this go any faster because they have to set it safely. They have to know where it's going to go bang. Huge setup, stuntman, special effects team. I have to get that money on camera somehow today to tell that bit of the story. It's now about 25 to 3 in the morning. And what I said to you earlier today about wanting more night time, well, here is where we want more night time. I've got 25 minutes left on the clock.
Now, where is that tree falling to?
I'm concerned
That it might go that way. Okay. So, in other words, the camera is safer here.
I've had to cut a couple of shots that would have been, I guess, finessing. I've got to just keep asking myself questions. What is telling the story? What is completing the scene?
We're getting very close to doing this now.
Thank you.
So, smoke in. And action! Cut it. Thank you very much.
Good?
Yeah.
That's a wrap. Thank you very much, everybody.
It was good, a bit of a rush at the end, but we had enough time to make sure that we'd covered all the angles. We got some good camera angles on that, and action, and it fell. So yes, couldn't be happier.
And in 12 months' time, they'll be doing it all again.
We've also been commissioned to make a Christmas special for next year, for 2006 as well. So I would hope this is going to become the norm for the next couple of years.
Thank you.